tryouts is an integral part of building the team because that's where a lot of the guys from training camp are going to be coming from, and we'll see which ones of these players we select to bring to training camp, and then we'll see if they can make the team. Over the years, we've had some really good players come through tryouts, from Chris Roberts, Booker Woodfox, Vernon Lewis, even Matt Rogers back in our first season. So we've had a lot of good players make it through this process.
I think it's big because you can find a hidden gem. You can find a good point guard, you can find a good big, you can find a good shooter. So it's very important that you have your scouts and everybody's paying attention, because you never know, it could be that next guy who could be on your team.
Given our current roster situation, we want to find some lead guards and some perimeter talent, guys who can help us out there on the wing, whether they be shooters or distributors, floor generals, that kind of thing. And in this setting with so many guys, you really have to separate yourself through doing the little things. The intangibles are really important here. Playing hard on both ends, really looking to be more of a team player, less of a selfish ball handler or a selfish scorer. So those type of things really help you stand out in this setting.
Man, I tell you what, you look for the heart first, and if that last game is any indication, man, there's going to be some guys that have a real shot to make the Legends. It's really refreshing to see guys that are first starting their career all the way to guys that have had an opportunity to play overseas to come out. I think this is the record crew that we've ever had in terms of talent. It really shows you how blessed we are to have an opportunity to, see guys like this with this quality talent.
Most importantly, is a guy who's ready to work, a guy who's in shape and knows the game, isn't going to be someone that's going to command a lot of coaching time and training camp. They come in ready to go.
For me personally, I like guys that's playing hard. I like guys who have a pit bull mentality, a guy that's going to compete at the highest level every single time. I like guys who, if they make a mistake, they don't worry about it. They get back on D or go back on offense or whatever it may be. Just play to the next play. That's the most important thing. Guys who have great forms, shoot the ball, guys who can handle the ball, and guys who are great teammates.
I think there's a handful of guys that are in consideration, and once we get with the coaching staff, our scouting staff, I think there's going to be a pretty heated debate as to who those 5-6 guys are, and I can definitely envision at least one or two of them actually making our opening day roster.
Legends on 3, 1, 2, 3.